Hi guys, welcome back to another tutorial, and in this one I'm going to teach you how to make what I'm calling the dizzy double crochets. To do this stitch you can use any size yarn and whatever that yarn recommends for a size hook. I'm using worst weight yarn, which is 4 ply for the US, 10 ply for Australia, and a 5mm hook or a size H hook. And the multiples of this stitch is 2 plus 3. And what that means is that you'll be doing multiples of 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 until you get the width that you want. Then chain 3 more and you're ready to begin. Okay, I just did my multiples of 2. Let me get a little closer here for you. So now I want to do my multiple of 3. 1, 2, 3, and now I'm ready to get started. Now you want to, I'm going ahead and I'm holding these 3 that I had just because I know that in this stitch here, the 4th chain from the hook, you're going to be working a double crochet, 2 double crochets. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th chain from the hook, and you're going to put 2 double crochets in that chain. 1 and 2. Now you're going to be skipping 1 chain, and then in the next chain you're going to be putting 2 double crochets. Super simple. 2 double crochets in the same stitch, skip a stitch, so skip 1 chain, and then in the next put 2 double crochets. So you're going to be repeating this pattern all the way down. 2 double crochets in the same stitch, skip the next chain, 2 excuse me, 2 double crochets in the next stitch. So go ahead and do that all the way to the end, and I'll see you when you get done. Okay, so I got all the way down to the end of my row. I have 1 chain left. In this very last chain you want to put 1 double crochet in this last chain. And that's what the first row looks like. And if you can tell at the very beginning, this chain 3 that we skipped, that's going to count as a double crochet on this side. So we have 1 double crochet on each side, and in the center we have our double crochets, 2 double crochets, double crochets inside the same stitch. Okay, so row 2, we're going to chain 1 and turn. This row is super easy. All you have to do is you're going to be doing a single crochet in the first double crochet, and then you're going to do a single crochet in the tops of each of your double crochets. So basically in all of your stitches. So do a single crochet in each stitch. Sorry if I am going fast. If I am not going too fast, then I'll race you to the end. Though I bet if you're making a big Afghan or something, I'm going to beat you, because mine's very small. Okay, so I'm doing my single crochet in the last double crochet. Now I've got my chain 3 here. It doesn't say that you need to put anything in the chain here, at least not in the graph pattern. So I guess I'm going to not put one in that last chain 3. Let me see here what I said in the pattern. Nope, I don't say in this one either. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and just leave this last one. I'm trying to see what I did here, because this one seems to be a little I don't know if you can see the end here. Definitely looks different. I definitely did not put anything in this one either. Okay. So, yep. I went through and did not put anything in my chain with this one either. So, I'm going to continue that. Okay, so you single crochet in all your stitches across except for your last chain 2. Then you're going to chain 2, the very beginning again, and turn. Now it wants you to do okay, this counts as your first double crochet for the row. Then you're going to skip the very first single crochet. So I guess this very first single crochet of the row we're going to skip. And the very next one here we're going to start our 2 double crochets again. So put 2 double crochets in the same stitch. Then skip the next stitch, and then the following one put your 2 double crochets in that stitch. And we're going to continue that all the way down the row, and you should have 1 stitch on the end here where we're going to put 1 double crochet in. So continue down the row and we'll see what happens at the end. Okay, so it worked out. We have 1 stitch left here on the end. I hope you do too. And put a double crochet in that last stitch. Now the next row is again going to be real simple. Very first stitch of the row, single crochet. And then again we're going to single crochet all the stitches down the row except for that chain 2 on the end. We're just going to ignore that like it's not really there. And hopefully it's going to look good and nice and even and all that. It should. Though this one's made with double crochets, it's still pretty warm. There we go. Okay, we're going to leave that chain alone on the end. Yep, and it still looks nice and flat on this end. You can see the pattern a lot better. By the way, those 2 that I just showed you, the last 2 rows, that's the repeat. So again, you're going to chain 2, turn, and then you're going to repeat row, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So you're going to be repeating rows 2 and 3. So we just did row 2. Now you're going to do row 3 and then row 2 and then row 3. And that's how you're going to continue it down. And as you can see, it kind of makes a blocky look, which would make kind of a nice afghan with regular colors like this. I don't know how it would look in variegated. Be very interesting to see. But see, it like leaves little squares. But it's still warm. It's nice. So it would make a nice afghan or sweater or something like that. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to click like and share this video. It helps me out so much. Check out below this video, the description. It has the link to the pattern, and the pattern has pictures that will help you be able to see it better in case I didn't show you very well in this video and you need to have a little bit better look of what the stitches look like. Check that out. Also, I have a Facebook page called Crochet for the Masses. If you haven't been there yet, I recommend checking that out. We don't share anything for sale, but we share links to free patterns and answer your questions if you have any. And that's it. Oh, if you're curious about this hook, this is a wooden hook from Furls. If you're interested, you can find the link down below too. I recommend that you order it with an extended hook. You have to make sure that you say that. So that's it. Thank you so very much for watching.